Next up, we have a wicked cool toy from an appropriately named company, Wicked Cool Toys. If you hate waiting until Girl Scout cookie season for a thin mint fix, you'll want to check out their new Girl Scout cookie oven, which features mixes inspired by some of the most popular Girl Scout cookies. If you want the full Girl Scout experience, Wicked Cool has everything you need to take your show on the road. So let's head down to one of the tastiest booths here at the Toy Fair. Alright, so I actually was a Girl Scout, so Girl Scout cookies will always be one of my favorites. And you guys actually have an exciting new Girl Scout cookie oven to hold people over until cookie sales start. So tell me all about the Girl Scout cookie oven.
Well, first off, just the origin of how this oven came about is pretty neat. It was my business school project at Wharton back in 1998. So for us, it's 17 years in the making. And Girl Scouts, as you can imagine, has always been very protective of their brand, and just in the last couple of years they've started really to license it out for interesting categories. And obviously a Girl Scout cookie oven is about as natural as you can get for what we do.
So let's talk about product specs. How does the oven work? How many cookies can you make in a batch? And what different kinds of Girl Scout cookies can you make?
Great. So first off, because Girl Scouts is such a premium and wholesome brand, we set out to create the best and coolest toy oven ever made, and I think we've accomplished that in a couple of different ways. First off, we have a feature that no other toy oven has, which is a window that actually allows you to see the cookies baking. So for every little girl, and hopefully little boys as well, being able to see the cookie bake is a huge thing. And then the other big feature we've added is other toy ovens. The preheat and baking time currently take 29 minutes, and we've cut that time down to under 15 minutes, which increases the play value exponentially. And then the best thing, of course, is you can actually create and bake your own Girl Scout cookies. I mean, how much cooler can you get than that? So recreating those flavors, Thin Mints, Samoas, peanut butter patties, etc. And we can create not only the Girl Scout cookies, but soon you'll be able to also do cakes and brownies and also non-baked goods as well. But the best part, of course, is we're working with one of the best girls brands in the entire universe, which is Girl Scouts.
So what comes with the oven? You obviously get the oven itself, and then do you get some mixes that come with it as well?
Yeah, it comes with Thin Mint mixes, which consists of two things. It consists of the actual cookie itself, and then you also get mint chocolate chips that you actually get to melt and then coat with your utensils to create the full Thin Mint cookie.
If you run out of cookie mix, where can you get refills, and sort of how much is that going to run you?
Right. Well, we offer both basic refill mixes and deluxe refill mixes, and this will be available at pretty much every mass market retailer you can imagine. The basic refills will cost approximately $6.99 suggested retail, and the deluxe mixes are approximately $14.99 suggested retail.
So now, for people who sort of want the full Girl Scout experience, you have a couple of other products that have come out as a result of your partnership with the Girl Scouts organization.
Yep, we do, because I mean, being a Girl Scout is not just about creating and baking cookies, it's also about being an entrepreneur, learning about finances, and really overall empowerment. So we've created a couple of more products that we think really fit that, fit the brand overall.
And I noticed that you also have a Girl Scout cookie stand and a wagon so that you can obviously transport your cookies to whoever bought them. So what's the pricing on these? Where are they going to be available?
Sure. The Girl Scout selling stand is, it's basically like your classic lemonade stand, except it's specifically created for selling Girl Scout cookies. So there's, a stand to display your cookies, there's a cash box, there's a chalkboard so you can write out your pricing, and then it's portable so you can take it anywhere with you, and that's about suggested retail of $79.99. And then we also have a really cool wagon, and I personally have not seen many wagons that are specifically created, for little girls, and more specifically with the Girl Scout cookie branding. So if you look over at what we're doing, It's really cool because you can display your Girl Scout cookies on it. You have a clipboard so you can take your orders, and then you have a wagon so you can carry your cookies around, and it's that instant gratification of taking an order and being able to give the cookies to your customer right away. And the suggested retail price in the wagon is $139.99.
There's probably one question that's on the mind of Girl Scouts all across the country, and that is, how do you think this is going to affect cookie sales?
Hopefully it's going to make regular cookie sales go up even more. I mean, I think Girl Scout cookies it's like, you know, Americana, about as much as you can get. I think there's nobody who doesn't know about the success of Girl Scout cookies. Now, what you may not know is Girl Scouts actually only sell these cookies between January and March every year, 3 months. And during those 3 months, it's over 200 million boxes of cookies. What we're going to do, hopefully, is enable girls and boys all the rest of the year to be able to recreate some of their favorite Girl Scout flavors of cookies at home. Hopefully, I think that will just, you know, add to the overall effect of the whole Girl Scout business.
All right, so since you finally got to make your Girl Scout cookie dreams come true, I think it's only fair that we taste these cookies and see how they stack up to the actual thing. So should we try them?
Absolutely.
So I'm guessing here we have Thin Mints.
Thin Mints, Samoas.
Okay, which one are you going to try?
You want me to try?
I'm going to try one, you're going to try one, and you're going to try one.
All right,
I'm going to go with the Samoa.
All right, I'll go with the Thin Mint then.
I guess I'll go with this one.
Okay.
Peanut butter. Too good.
Really, really accurate.
Very minty. They're never going to be exact because, of course, we never want to take away from Girl Scout cookie business, but for creating these at home, they're darn good.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering how you were going to do this one because it's kind of a complicated cookie. It's got the coconut, caramel, chocolate, and you really got all of those flavors in this little cookie.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to take another one. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Gather